Good morning, Rangers! Today's Tuesday, May 27th, 2025. I'm Juhi.
And I'm Adrian.
And welcome back to CTV.
Good luck to our Rangers taking their semester exams today. We know you'll do well.
Remember, seniors, graduation is this Saturday, May 31st at the Fort Bend Epicenter starting at 1 p.m. Seniors must be on the bus to leave Clements by 11 a.m. Make sure to wear your cap and gown.
Now let's go to Hayden with today's world news.
Good morning, Rangers. This is Hayden with your world news. Our top story from the BBC, a small plane crashed into a San Diego residential district, injuring 5 with 1 in critical condition. The Cessna 550 has not been confirmed to be carrying any passengers besides the pilot when it crashed, but the pilot has been taken into custody. Authorities have yet to confirm the cause of the crash, but the FAA has opened an investigation. In other news, from NBC, 2 Israeli embassy workers were killed outside a Washington, D.C. Jewish museum late last week. Police have not yet located any suspects in the killing, but Israel's UN ambassador has called this alleged killing an act of anti-Semitic terrorism, despite no motive being identified. And finally, from TDPS, after 4 long years, Clements student and world news correspondent Hayden Trout will finally be attaining her license on Wednesday. Trout, who avoiding applying for an appointment despite knowing how to drive, said that she is stoked to not hitchhike with her friends anymore. Her friends have declined to comment. That's it for World News. I'm Hayden Trout. Back to the anchors.
Thanks, Hayden.
Good morning, Rangers.
I'm Aliha.
And I'm Arisha.
And it's your favorite weather reporters. Let's take a look at Tuesday's weather.
Expect a slightly cooler Tuesday after a warm weekend with a high of 88 and a low of 74 late tonight.
The showers from Memorial Day will continue into today with a 50% chance of rain throughout the afternoon.
So remember to bring your umbrellas.
Looking forward to this summer, expect a hotter than average summer but with more rainfall than usual.
It's going to be great summer, Rangers.
I'm Aliha.
And I'm Arisha.
Now back to the anchors.
Now on to our senior spotlights.
Hi, my name is Adrian Francisco. I'm going to the University of Houston in the fall, and I plan to major in pre-nursing. The most important thing in my high school career has been going to state for UIL journalism. I went to state for news writing and feature writing, and I placed 5th in the 6A conference for news writing. Journalism is important to me because it's not just news to me. To me, it's telling other people's stories and shining a light on things that you think are important. And I've been able to stick with it this long because I just have so much fun with it. I get to meet so many people and find out so many things that I never would have before if it weren't for journalism. Not to exaggerate, but Mr. Clayton low-key changed my life. I joined his class because I knew I wanted to do journalism my freshman year, but I feel like if it weren't for him and his class, I wouldn't have wanted to continue into broadcast journalism. I just had so much fun learning about it, and sophomore year he asked me to compete for UIL writing, and I was so unsure about it because I was I barely know how to do this, but I just did it anyway, and it took me to state, so who would have thought?
I remember Adrian, her freshman year, she came in, she was in my Journalism 1 class. I can still remember where she sat. She didn't sit at the front, so she didn't stand out in that way. She sat kind of in the back, and she was so, she's not the largest person in the world. So, it would be easy to overlook Adrian, but it would be a mistake. Just a truly kind person. You could see it from the moment you met her. And her writing was just so beautiful her freshman year in Journalism 1, and I knew that she was going to be very talented just from that moment. Just in her leadership skills and everything that she does as far as mentoring and leadership, she's just made leaps and bounds since her freshman year.
Some advice I would give to other high schoolers is just don't stress too much about everything. You don't have to take every AP class at the school. If you do what you enjoy, you're more likely to put more of your effort into it, and it'll show, it'll pay off.
Hi, my name is Juhi Godbole. I'm going to Texas A&M University, and I'm majoring in public health on pre-med. Some of my biggest accomplishments throughout my high school career include being a CTV producer, being the assistant editor and photography editor for the CHS Roundup, being Quill and Scroll Vice President for 2 years, and also just being a reporter and a photographer for our school newspaper, the CHS Roundup. Journalism is important to me because it's given me a voice around school. I took a little untraditional route and I decided to express my voice through photography. And I had Mr. Clayton as my sponsor and just my teacher through it all, so it made that process really easy because I came into his class like as a really scared freshman wanting to join Quill and Scroll. He made that environment so welcoming that I wanted to continue doing journalism. And I think that just really made me more confident and made me a more well-rounded individual because I got to connect with so many different people around school. And he's just taught me to put myself out there. Don't be afraid. He's kept pushing me to be like the best version of myself, to put out better content. But more than anything, he's just a very kind and empathetic person. And I think overall, that's what made working with him so much fun. And I'm really appreciative for everything he's done for me.
I remember the first day I met Juhi. She came, her freshman year, she came into my class and said, how can I take pictures? So first thing that stood out to me about Juhi is her positive attitude, just her proactive stance on how can I become involved in the Roundup. So Juhi has had a huge impact on not just the Roundup, but CTV, her organizational skills. Every day she comes in, she is ready to go. She's had a huge impact on our photography. I mean, our galleries are as good as they've ever been, or better. She's had a huge impact on CTV in that she always makes sure that the announcements are perfect. And then also on just the way she works with other students, her mentoring capabilities. She's just been wonderful for the program. I'm so excited for what Juhi has in store for her. She's on her way to College Station to become an Aggie. She's going to be wonderful for Texas A&M. She's going to have a wonderful career ahead of her as a doctor, and I wish her nothing but the best.
Thanks, guys, and congrats to all of our seniors.
Make sure to check out our senior sign-out video created by Aliha and Arisha on our CTV YouTube page. You might be featured in it.
Today is our last show of the school year. We want to thank everyone who has continuously watched CTV throughout the year, and we especially want to thank our teachers for participating in our trivia game each show. We appreciate you all so much.
Along with it being our last show for the school year, it's also Adrian and I's last show of our high school career. We want to say thank you to everyone who watched us and supported us. We love you all so much. To Adrian, thank you for being the best anchor buddy and CTV partner I could have asked for. I wouldn't trade our moments on CTV for anything together in the world. To everyone watching, especially the teachers, you guys are the best. Thank you for all your support.
And thank you to our super awesome and amazing producer team, Natalie and Oliver. We know you'll carry forth the program so well, and we're so grateful we got to work with you. We love you guys.
And finally, to Mr. Clayton, the best journalism teacher in the world and the man behind the scenes, thank you for everything. There's no way we would be here without you. Thank you for tuning in to CTV, guys. Signing off for the last time, I'm Juhi.
And I'm Adrian.
Happy summer! Bye! Woo! Bye!
Welcome back to East Bella After Hours. Today we're going to be doing guessing the song. No. Well, finishing the lyric. She's going to finish the lyric, and I'm going to give her sentimental senior songs. Wait, I don't think you know the lyrics, actually.
Okay, do the beginning of it.
Wait. Oh, you can't look at me.
Where am I guessing from?
I'll tell you.
Dad let me stay home.
It feels so scary.
No.
Oh.
Wrong section. Wrong section. It drives you crazy getting old.
It drives you crazy getting old. I got it.
No. Tell me the next one.
See how the hands go. Starting to fly. Wave. No, you have to sing it too. Say.
Oh, I'm not singing.
No, just say it too.
No, I'm not singing.
Waving goodbye.